Good morning. Joining us on the phone is the Executive Director of the Habitat for Humanity of Ogle County, Sherry Anspaugh. Good morning.
Good morning, Charles. Thanks for having me back today.
Love talking to you. You're always doing great projects in and around the community. Of course, you have your next home build coming up, but we're going to take a step back from that about the new home construction projects and talk about something that can help folks with the home they have now. Tell us a bit about what Brush with Kindness is all about.
Yeah, so Brush with Kindness is a wonderful program that was started about 6 years ago in Ogle County. And we just realized that building a new home is only one way that we can assist families live in safe, decent homes in Ogle County. So our Brush with Kindness is really about restoring neighborhoods one home at a time, just through simple acts of kindness. We help low-income, elderly, and disabled homeowners reclaim their homes with pride and dignity by doing projects, anything kind of from, we could do a major yard cleanup. We've done a lot of ramps and accessibility project. We did some new windows this year for a local veteran, a repair on a porch, just those types of repairs that a lot of times people might be able to afford their mortgage payment, but they don't have that extra money to take care of those critical repairs that keep them safe. So that's where we can step in and help out oftentimes. And right now we are in the process of taking applications for that program. We'll be looking at those in the next couple of months to see what projects we'll be able to take on this year.
With spring being here, let's be real, it's not too much longer before we'll enjoy that great time of year. It is a chance for people to work on projects in and around their home. And of course, if you need to apply and maybe need a little extra help to get some things done, you can do so through Habitat, but you guys need volunteers to make all this happen too.
Right. Yes, we're always looking for volunteers, and they can go to our website and fill out a form so that we can get them on our list. And basically what we do with our volunteers is when we have a project coming up, we'll reach out to them and say, are you available for, these days of the week? So it's, sometimes people call and they're looking to volunteer kind of regularly every week, but ours is a little different where we need those volunteers when those projects come up. So it's kind of like an on-call type of a thing where we reach out when we get projects going and see if they're able to come and join us, but we always need extra hands.
How many Brush with Kindness projects is your organization going to try to tackle in 2024?
We're hoping to hit like 6 or 7. We did 6 last year. That's probably around that same number with our home build starting this summer also. It just depends, of course, on our volunteer availability and funding, but that's our goal for this year.
With that new upcoming build project on the way, I understood you guys had plenty of applications come in. When will you make the big announcement on the family that's been chosen for that project?
That's a great question. So we actually are still accepting applications through this Thursday, the 22nd. And then we have one of our board members, who's also a family selection committee member, Joanne Carr. She reviews all of the applications, which does take quite a bit of time because we do have a good number of people who've applied. And once she determines who meets the criteria, we have a family selection committee, and they will go and meet each family at their current home and kind of do a little interview with each of them. And then that comes back to our board for a final decision. So I can't give you a date yet because it's a little bit of a process, but we are planning on breaking ground this summer. So I would say, if I had to guess, probably 6 to 8 weeks before we had a decision after the deadline.
And of course, if you're interested in donating to Habitat, they can get a hold of you, and of course, donating their time as well. How do people find out more about your organization?
Lots of good ways. They can go to our Habitat of Ogle County Facebook page or website. So we have a lot of great information on there, and I'm always willing to get on the phone with somebody, explain our programs and services. I do actually like to go out and talk in the community as much as possible. So if you have a group or a club or a business and you'd like me to come out and talk about Habitat, we would love to do that.
Thank you so much, Executive Director for Habitat for Humanity of Ogle County, Sherry Anspaugh. You have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks, Charles. Appreciate it.